They're led by Mark Trestman. They got Aaron Murray, who was a fifth rounder back in 2014 at quarterback. I think that they'll be, again, chalky, but he's the number one quarterback for me in my projections this week, even with Johnson. So Murray and the Vipers, I think they're going to roll.
Yeah, I love Aaron Murray partly because of what you talked about with him being like an actual draft pick, but also Mark Trestman, I think, is a coach who deserves like optimism here. He is a 3-time Grey Cup champion in the CFL, won it twice with Montreal, won it once with Toronto. He missed the playoffs in the CFL once in his entire career. So, like, he's a good coach. And people, I think, have a negative view of Mark Trestman because of how things went with Chicago and Baltimore. But, like, his first year with Chicago, their offense was really good. So I have a positive view of Mark Trestman as a coach, and that translates well to Aaron Murray. He had some good weapons around him when he was in college at Georgia, but a 9.2 adjusted yards per attempt his final year. It was 9.3 for his career, and he's still just 29 years old. He's not that old. He was pretty bad in the AAF last year, but I think you pair him with Trestman, pair him with some pass catchers, I think are pretty good. I agree that Aaron Murray is the number one quarterback, and getting him for just $18 is kind of a bargain.
Yeah, again, they're going to be chalky, but I think that it's definitely worth it on the 4-game slate, especially the 2-game slates. Whenever those prices roll out, we'll have to see what he's priced at there. But he rates out as this offense, just if you project them out for the full season, they have to be like the number one offense, especially with the win totals kind of being the highest in the league. With Mark Trestman willing to throw the ball plenty, throwing the ball can be very efficient. They have a quarterback who should be able to carry them. So I'm very in on Tampa Bay for week 1 and the full season.